Chuck Berry was inducted the very first year of induction, but he also was the first person to get up and receive the statue, to actually be inducted. And it's for a lot of reasons. I mean, he took the music that was around before him. He took the, jazz guitar of Charlie Christian, the blues guitar of T-Bone Walker, some of the sounds of country music and the rhythms of that, and he blended these things together. We've got a poster from 1953 at the Crank Club where Chuck Berry was performing, and if you notice on the poster his name is actually spelled incorrectly. It's Chuck Berrin, and he did that supposedly because his father wasn't so keen on the idea of him performing in nightclubs, so he thought he'd disguise himself. Probably the worst disguise ever, because it's got his picture on the poster. We also have a chest pressing from 1955, his very first single, Maybelline, that was put out on the Chess record out of Chicago, the label where he recorded. And of course, very famously, Muddy Waters, who was already recording for Chess, the great blues guitarist, brought Chuck Berry to Chicago to do those recording sessions. And then, of course, we've got Chuck Berry's guitar here. This is not the kind of iconic Gibson ES-335 that he played, but it is one he used for years. It's made by Samick, but it's that same body style. It's a semi-hollow body guitar that Chuck Berry made so iconic. You can really get a little bit of a sense of Chuck Berry, and especially, again, when you combine what's in the exhibit with all the events we're doing here at the Rock Hall. It's a great way for fans of the music to get the overall picture of how Chuck Berry fits in as one of the most important artists in the history of rock and roll.